And screen share. There we go. Oof.
It sounds like a lullaby you hear from Final Fantasy or something.
It kind of does. I wonder if maybe these games had at least one or two of the same composers.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Like I'm starting getting the feeling that Nobuo Uematsu didn't have a hand in this. Uematsu is it's like the main composer for Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he composed many of the iconic tracks like the Silent Screen theme and of course One Winged Angel from 7.
I see.
Huh? What's so funny?
No. I was checking my AirPods because they disconnected suddenly or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Awesome, awesome.
Huh?
Like, the internet is good on my end, that's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully it stays that way, because... Does your internet seems to have, like, a history of, crapping out?
Yeah.
It's back again. Wait, what the frick? What does Stream Element send a message twice? Seribot as well.
That's a good question. No idea.
Well, it says I'm still alive, so there's that at least. Yeah. I'm guessing it just went out. Well, went out for like a split, for like a second. Anyway, we're in this aside. Hello everyone, Zephyr Blaze here. How you do? Where's a few words? How y'all doing? Alright, we are back with more Trails in the Sky, and what's Joshua this time of all people? and of course, as always, I am joined by Sonic Fox.
Hi everybody, the Supersonic Fox here. We're here playing Trails in the Sky, and now we're playing as the other main character from the first game, Joshua. And right now, we're kind of going to a flashback. Right now.
And as we found out last time, the little girl we had been looking for turned out to be one of the enforcers for freaking Ouroboros. Go.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah, that was a freaking shock. And I didn't think they actually hired children.
Yep. But then again, Cannibal is a kid too, so it's not surprising they would hire kids and stuff like that.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I didn't think they hired small children. Because Brent looks a lot younger than Campbell.
Yep.
Alright. Ha! Such a wonderful meal! I missed his ears!
Hearing you say that makes the work worth it, miss. How about you, sir? Does the rate compare to Arabonia's cooking?
Oh, they'd rather say so, yes. It's like manna from heaven, compared to the slop they feed us in the Imperial military.
Really? What kind of food does Arabonian normally prepare? If you can tell me, sir.
Let's see. Corned beef that tastes of nothing but salt. Beans so overcooked they have no texture. And bread that is more than a bit stale. What the frick? Oh god, that sounds awful, dude.
Yep.
When I get your cafeterias or mess halls or whatever, when I get your food people to get food that's more fresh.
They do get the food from the market or something like that.
True.
I guess.
But still, You'll always find those three at least.
I see what you mean then.
Wow, that's awful. Is that why you guys attack people so often? Because your food is yucky? That's...
Come on, Missy, don't be so cruel.
Well, I'd certainly like to believe we're not that kind of country. Still, feeding a large army takes a great deal of food, and serving low-quality food allows it to be done more cheaply. I mean, fair, but still, God!
Yep.
It does factor into why the meals served in our military are lacking, I imagine. Wow, sucks to be you guys!
Yeah, I'm glad that things aren't like that over here.
Huh? Joshua, what's up?
Oh, the people within are eating. They probably won't be getting up for a while, so let's just sneak past.
Got it.
Let's keep moving.
I wanted to see if there's another cutscene there, but no.
Yep, explore to your heart's content, because this level, Molar is going to be a tough boss to beat.
Was returning here another bright idea? How's it end here?
Yep, I'm just standing there, menacingly.
Well, more flying here, menacingly.
Yeah, that's true.
But I wonder if I can find the soundtrack for these games on Spotify.
You probably could, actually, because I do remember requesting somebody to check out the soundtrack for Trails in the Sky and stuff.
Ooh, alright.
Or even Trails of Cold Steel as well.
Yeah, I imagine Cold Steel soundtrack is at least on there, because that seems to be a more popular series.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, because I remember when I was requesting Brony for some songs. Yeah, he's a Brony because he's a huge fan of My Little Pony and stuff. And I asked him, hey, I pretty much put a song that he wanted me to link to that's related to the Legend of Heroes series. Gave it to him, and he's like, oh, here you go.
Alright. Dear album. Oh man, nothing again? Jeez.
Oh well.
And yet another chest that taunts me. Show me your secret. Show me your secret's magic blue chest. Like I cannot be the only one that thinks that's a dick move.
Yeah, but don't worry. In Trails of Cold Steel 2, there will be blue chests in the game, but they're not going to taunt you. They're going to be very significant in terms of you're going to have some tag team attacks with your characters.
Oh, okay. Okay, so kind of like the chain attacks in this game?
Yeah, kind of like the chain attacks in this game.
Alright. You beat charge too. The chest is as empty as my well of creativity after winning all these bits. Okay, I think that one is a repeat, but it's still just as funny the first time as the first time.
Ah.
Because I remember seeing a similar message during the during the first chapter when we were dealing with Blue Block.
Yeah. Also, yeah, this part you might want to save just in case. You might be able to save after this cutscene.
Oh, alright.
My beautiful, perfect Bobcat, how I missed you.
Looks like they kept it fixed up at least.
Just what do you expect from the Royal Army? They know how to treat an airship, if nothing else. I know this happened in a reunion, but we have a very short on time. We have the ignition key. Let's get in the air. Right. Give me a second. Here. Let's enjoy the moment a little.
Alrighty, all aboard! Oh.
Safe.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And when you get on board, that's where the boss fights are going to begin.
Oh, and...
Hopefully you have a lot of CP with you.
45 CP.
Oh, yeah, you might need to get more CP when you fight this boss.
Ooh, alright.
Just to be prepared, and then when you want your attempt to try to beat him, I'll help you.
Alright.
Like I said, it's an optional boss fight for if you want to defeat him, like you can defeat him or not to defeat him. It's all up to you.
I'll give it a shot at least. Alright, he's at 75 right now.
Take that! Told you I could handle this.
Be careful when using them all. Let's be careful. Yeah.
Right.
Because you do have tier bombs and stuff like that, but you want to save that. I guess, yeah, save that. That'd be good.
Alright. Come on, you just need at least one more monster. Okay, there you go. Friggin' jump scared me. Alright, he's got enough for a craft break.
Awesome.
Bombs away!
Yep. Do your best, Zephyr.
What? Come again?
Do your best. Do your best.
I'll intend to. Over there! Oh!
Elves. Damn it, they found us. The Sky Bandits. How they must be the ones who got knocked our captain. Get them! No choice then.
Nap time, suckers! Alright. Yeah,
You do have a craft that can pretty much knock them all out, so that's the thing.
Ah. Yeah, but I figured it'd be safer to save it for the boss.
Okay, fair enough. And don't worry, if these characters get knocked out and all that stuff, it's not going to make you have a game over like situation.
Alright. Well, that's good.
But at least it gives you more CP, though.
Yep. I really hate that status condition, especially on someone like Joshua.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. How did that guy dodge an explosion at point blank range?
Yeah, a very good question. All I can say is RPG logic tricks again. Ultra instinct. In this case, jump as slowly as possible like the Matrix.
I don't think even Neo would be able to survive an explosion.
Yep.
You have a gun, just shoot him! It's a freaking bazooka, in fact!
Yep. Even Tina has a better shot than you do.
She's like half your size!
Yep.
Pansies.
And down for the count!
That will be the last of them. I'll hold them here. Get the Bobcat ready for launch. Wait. We'll just be a minute. Why aren't you boarding?
My brothers can get the Bobcat in the air just fine. I'm gonna stay here and back you up.
But
No buts. Now you try acting all cool, but you're kind of nearsighted. Despite the whole blarg emotional disses, your chess pieces thing, you've been really helping us out a lot. Do you really think we are just gonna dump you here and run at this point?
well, I do think I'm fairly a good judge of character. Especially with someone who wears their heart on their sleeves. Like a certain bandit I know.
Hey, who wears their heart on his sleeve? Are you saying the same about you, Buster?
That would be you.
Alright. I thought it was a bit noisy in here. What? Couple of sky bandits. What perfect timing you have. And he's with you no less.
You remember me.
What? Oh crap, what's an Erebonian army guy doing here? And, wait a second, you know him?
We met briefly. You're here to collect the ship prior to the pack signing, I suspect.
Exactly. To be perfectly frank, I couldn't care less if you take that ship and fly it to the moon. Now that I'm here, however, I can't simply let you pass. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Major Mueller, Commander of the Imperial Army 7th Armored Division. Oh man.
Be careful. This won't be a normal fight.
I'd say I do more to you, Joshua, regardless. On your guard!
And here comes the tough boss fight. Good luck.
Oh, frick. Might as well start us strong at least.
Let's see how you do.
1960.
How's that?
Hold still.
You just shut off Force Lightning?
Take that!
Time crash. Oh, frick. Yeah, this guy doesn't mess around.
Yep.
How's that?
Oh, frick.
Yep. He didn't, yeah, he does not mess around, as you say.
Is he just gonna use that same attack over and over?
Yep. I mean, don't worry, he doesn't use a lot. He doesn't use any S-craft moves during this fight.
Alright, there's that at least. Oh, jeez!
Yep. We want to be careful of that.
Well, so far so good.
One thing's for sure, you're doing better than I am. When I fought him.
Ooh, perfect! Nah, there's a spinning attack again, and it missed! And his speed's back to normal. That one just seems to be his normal attack, jeez.
Yeah, you're doing very well, actually, surprisingly.
Yeah, one thing I'd realize is that speed stat is it affects how often you go in battle. Oh boy. Please miss. That works too.
And you might want to heal yourself immediately because he's gonna kill you.
Yup.
And those buffs you just did, that'll actually work a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No way!
Wait, what? Oh, you son of a bitch! He cut me off!
Yep, he does that sometimes.
Ah, well, he's almost dead anyway.
Yep.
Perfect!
Good job.
Yay!
You did better than I did.
Da 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 da!
And that was the first try.
How unexpected. That's that then. Let's move out.
Awesome, Road's over. You did something that was very difficult for even me.
I mean, I was a little nervous at first. What the hell? Go down already, you sack of...
Master level swordplay, and you're the last name is Vander. I think I can guess who Oliver must be in that case.
Wait, what?
The thing is, Joshua is starting to figure out who Olivier is. He can start to figure out the clues on who he actually is. I can't say, but I can't say, but he can tell. Like, I know I can figure out who he is since you're based on your swordsmanship and everything else. There's something that Olivier's hiding from the group.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, and Olivier is from Arabonia, right?
Yeah, he's from Arabonia, and he's also a representative, but the thing is, there's something that he's hiding from the rest of us that we don't know about. Since I play Trails of Cold Steel, I know what he is, but most players who play Trails in the Sky might not know who he is at all.
Yeah, and I've only played the Sky series so far.
Well, yeah. I believe it's probably gonna be revealed what Olivier is.
I did see a bit of the Cold Steel series, but only a tiny bit, and I don't recall it having anything. I don't recall what I saw having anything to do with Olivier.
The only thing I'll tell you is this: Olivier is definitely not going to be a traitor. I believe he's still a friend of Estelle. There is a scenario where Erza is going to be his wife somewhere in the future. But the question is, what he is, I really can't say.
Interesting.
He is a friend. He is a loyal friend. That's all I'll say. He is a loyal friend. And he does... The thing is, he does get his inspiration from seeing what happened in Liberal, though. That's all I'll say. He gets an inspiration from seeing the commoners and nobles like situation. He does mention while hanging out with Vendor and stuff like that.
Alright. For discussing identities, yours was certainly a surprise. Joshua Estray, lost child of Hamel. Hamel?
What?
Huh? As we saw it. I guess even that idiot's guesses can be right sometimes. Joshua?
May I ask them, Major Vander? How do you know about that?
So you do have a killer's gleam in your eye after all. I'll give you all I have then, Enforcer! Oh, they're both going Super Saiyan. Wait, no!
Yep. This is going to be a burial even in future games, where you're going to end up seeing characters have this aura of Super Saiyan power up for some random reason. And it's not going to get old at all.
Wait, it's not gonna get what?
Old. It's not going to get old. Because there are characters who have other things like that. And it lives. Or, Josette, Joshua, hop on. I'm in the middle of becoming Super Saiyan right now. God dang it, you can play with your boyfriend.
You can play with your boyfriend later. Get up! Right! Joshua, come on, what are you doing?
And I want to test my Super Saiyan transformation right now.
Whoa, photo op! I'm surprised she got a photo and the speedo's gone.
Yep. Oh hell.
Huh? Oh, you cut off.
What happened to the commander?
There you go.
had a heckin' gate on the line.
Huh? I think I've seen that place somewhere before. Ah, what does this mean? You gotta get tell Niall! I wonder which of us really escaped here. Greener than I thought, I suppose. Even still, Hamill, seems I have no choice but to help him after all. Oh, we're back at the stealth group now.
Yep.
Can't believe this. Yes, it's definitely Joshua. Tossing on a scarf. Trying to look cool, huh? I hope you're taking care of yourself. Joshua really is still in Liberal. What's he doing helping those bandits? Why would he? Only you let me help him. Joshua, you idiots. Doing crazy stuff like attacking an army base? Your eyes are so cold, like when we first met. And why do you look like you're getting along so well with that stupid tomboy? Estelle?
Adopted sister is jealous. And everybody's still wondering why that's still not weird, but somehow Charles gets away with it, I guess.
I guess. What? Oh, Shara. Sorry. I thought I heard your dulcet tones from all the way across the ship. I was wondering when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. What's wrong? Is sickness finally getting to you? No, don't worry. I'm not sick or anything, really. Well, alright. No, the weather is fantastic today. To think there are people plotting dark deeds under a peaceful sky like this. Goddess, what fools these immortals be. Yeah. Estelle, honey. You don't need to suffer alone, alright? I once asked what you talked about with Naya, but always remember you have friends you can rely on. You'll always have me. Of course, if you really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. But every one of us wants to help you if we can. Don't forget that. Shara? That's all, don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bose. The ship will be stopping in Roland on the way though, so remember to get in your seat before then. I will.
As in your seatbelt, people, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Relying on others, huh? Maybe speaking to everyone for a minute will clear my head. Wait, Anton. Is that a guy from 4?
Oh no, Anton is the lover boy we talked about before.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. You keep trying, buddy.
Yep. It's gonna be funny when you end up playing the other Trails game to see how he plays out.
Red Bull has a lot of nice fishing spots. Yeah, I'm surprised there was barely any fishing in the first game. I think there's I think there's only one spot you could fish. It's just going off on your memory.
Yeah, there's a lot of fishing spots. I think it's like a huge step up, but I'll probably have to do the fishing spot at a later date or something like that.
Oh.
I do know in this chapter that, from what I'm playing right now, you do get to know a little bit of Shayera and Estelle's relationship.
Shayera? Oh, Sherazard?
Yeah, Sherazard, yep.
Ah, okay. Oh, actually, is there some... Oh no, that was Anton. Hello, Estelle. Hi! So this is where you've been hiding? Yes, it's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're on one of your airship blocks. Yeah, I kind of felt the need. Hey, Jack Rofka, how you doing? Well, it's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? Ain't Chase here expanded Trails games because we are playing the second chapter in the sky in Trails in the Sky.
Hey, Jabber, how are you? What's your stack box?
Wait, Jackbox?
Jabber, I was saying.
I'm on summer break now. Ooh. Oh. Wait, summer break, but it's still spring. Did your school get out earlier? Is that luck? You're lucky. What's happened to Joshua? What? How do you? Thought so. So that was what Niall wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, Jack Rock. What? Oh. My bad.
Yeah, rough cut, not Jackbox.
Yeah, my bad.
You need answer early, yeah, that's good. Lucky. But yeah, how's your summer vacation gone so far? Did you just bait me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to a nation. Let's just say I'm well educated in secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright. So Joshua is safe and even still on the borders of Liberal. But there's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Well, you aren't a princess, you're a freaking mind reader. Yeah, apparently Her Highness can be pretty scary when she wants to be. Even when she...
Yep.
Just start again.
Hey, don't mess with the princess.
Just started again, a new video out. Gonna start streaming more again. Lots of plans to do something together again. Heck yeah! Yeah, hit me up on Discord and Twitter, or Twitter, or about it. We can definitely set something up. Oh! Oh my God! Thank you so much for the sub! Gotta update this real quick. What is this bleeding over? Is outside of the box? Yeah, when I get a little more money in the bank, I may get some new overlays because I have been using these overlays since I debuted.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I cannot wait till you do this mission. Like, the mission is called Search for Kittens. Yeah, it's gonna be a little fun, a little bit, but it's gonna be a really adorable mission.
Aww. W box. Yes, me. You've got the screen thing in the bag. Thanks. So that's good. Joshua is safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy about that to find that out too, but... So? Chloe, you remember when we went to arrest Delmar, right? And how Joshua responded when Delmar threatened me with that gun? I do, yes. If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what does he think? Oh, sorry, Chloe. Shouldn't really dump questions on like that on you without context. No, it's fine. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. Yeah. and I know that's absolutely in no way related at all. Like, yeah, totally has nothing to do with anything. Totally hypothetical, but what would you say if I said, well, I'm here burning my butt off over him. He's with another girl. How old? About the same age as us. To answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? Be totally out of line. Certainly. Yeah, especially after she kissed a she kissed Estella and just ran off.
Yep.
Just what are you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivia sing at him for an hour and then we'll hear everything. Thanks, Chloe. Feels a little better now. You're welcome, Estelle. I'm glad I can help you. Let's get my head on a bit straight and I'll tell everyone what's happened. Can you quiet until then? Of course! I think I'll head back to my seat. Okay, see you later! Wait, what are you saying? Yeah, let's get really admired the Royal Academy. Even now, I think those uniforms have a beautiful design. Oh, I thought you said something about the male uniform for a sec. We'll have to pass through Willits before we reach Bose, so this will be a bit of a trip. Go ahead and walk off some of that nervous energy if you want.
Ah, Estelle! Where'd you disappear off to?
Oh, I just went to get some fresh air.
I see. So we're here we'll be landing in a town called Rollington away. It's your hometown, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently.
Huh, interesting. The house built by Master Cassius. Must be quite a place.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. Holds lots of memories for me of Dad, Mom, and Joshua too.
I see.
No, Zen, it's okay, really. If you're staying in Rolla, I'd invite you over. Next time, for sure.
I'll look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we arrive at Bose, would you mind accompanying me on some training?
Huh? It seems kind of sudden. Back at the Garrison Guild House, Emily did my Mr. Sleep Agent and the cookies, but I was unable to awaken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas I've been neglecting.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how good a training partner I'd be for an A-rank bracer, but if you want me, you've got me.
That's settled then.
Oh, here's Agate.
So, what's up?
Oh, just having my usual walk around the ship.
Alright. I'm kind of amazed you don't get bored with it.
Why do you treat me like a hyperactive palm? Just get time before you hit Bose, that is all.
Enough time for a quick nap, at least. So, Bose up next, huh? Rune, Zeiss, Graysoul. Wonder what the society I'll try throwing at us next.
Yeah. Nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky.
You too, huh?
Oh, Jack is letting up.
Well, let's hit the ground running and get and investigating those bandits once we land, yeah?
Wait, what?
Why the surprise? It's possible they're working for the society. You said it's yourself, remember?
Yeah, I did, but come think of it, I don't think that's all that likely, you know? Yeah, it's sort of stupid. I mean, we fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem to be the kind of baby eater society usually brings on, I think. I keep almost saying society instead of society.
Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. It's alright, Zephyr.
Yeah.
We all have our troubles. Well, whatever.
I keep hearing Among Us music in my head every time you say society.
Dun, dun, dun. I'll be sure we'll hear.
Sonic and Sans want to walk the ship.
It was funny. I never really played Among Us. I usually watch people play it.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't typically join in on those games myself. I always get aggravated because I'm always either the first one dead or the first one voted off.
Yeah. That's always fun to see people's reaction though.
Yeah.
Anyway. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Morgan when we get to Bose.
Yeah, we will. Oh. Wait, Mistwald? Honestly, it really would be cool to visit this world if video game worlds suddenly became real. Especially the continent where Cold Steel takes place, from what I've seen.
Yep.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, what is your wisdom? Bring long hills and...
As long as I get a freaking magic weapon and all that stuff, that'd be fun. Any ability to carry a heavy sword without any consequences? Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be like freaking Cloud Strife.
Yep.
Teach Tita, what you doing? Oh, so I was kind of thinking about things. Things? Like what? Probably Ren? And the big reveal?
Yeah, Ren, Joshua, your parent, your grandfather who still says you should have a Second Amendment. Everything else. Hey.
And what city to blow up next?
And my mother, who's basically from a far distance, gave me her approval. I can go with you guys. And my father is basically at home, out of town as well. I know he was a former bracer, but he's doing his own thing. Whatever he's doing, whatever.
Well, so not really reliable, am I? Huh? Seem like you really. Huh?
I mean, Tina, you've been carrying this entire team the whole time. You've been healing us a lot. Without you, we'd pretty much be all dead right now.
Yeah, useless my ass.
Yeah, you know who's useless in this team? I got no one. That too. That too. The nobody is right there. Oh, weird. Go away, nobody.
There's a banana peel.
So.
Yeah, you almost got my forehead too. You seem like you're worried about something. Is it something you can't help with? Oh man, even Tita sees right through me. Yeah, blame it. You're not exactly good at hiding things, Estelle. Near miss, maybe next time. Yeah, better like next time, Jack.
Yeah. Not a lot of characters are good at hiding things that are on their minds. Even us human beings, we really don't know.
Yeah. I knew it! I knew it was kind of selfish to ask him to come along. Not really much help. I can't seem to stop Ren. Irene. You still don't know how to pronounce her name. I just want you. Huh?
Say your name until don't worry, we won't know how to say her name until probably Trails of Zero and Asher, as well as Trails and probably Cold Steel 3, possibly.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's Cold Steel 4. I forget.
Yeah.
But you do mention her in Cold Steel 3, though.
Ooh, perfect. Enjoy stream. We're gonna get my stuff ready for today. See you around. Yeah, sure thing. See you around, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita, you little dummy. You worried about that? What? I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so I just need some time to think on my own, okay? But still, isn't there anything I can do to help? You bet there is. This is so relaxing. Soft, so cuddly, so warm, you squeeze you all day. You're so... Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? Not just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing you smile cheers me up a lot. Oh! Even Ren looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Nope. Hey, Shaylee, how you doing? Oh, excuse me. Now, maybe that was all just an active fool list, so she can do evil Ouroboros stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her, I know it. You really think so? I hope so. Here's that smile. Yeah, excellent. Your smile is the best, you know. Aw, you're also cute and huggable when you're all sniffling and sad, but... I honestly can't really blame Estelle.
Yep.
Thank you, Estelle! Thank you! Nip Gib? What is Nip and Gib?
No idea.
You're gonna get back to me soon, okay? Okay, see you in the bed. Estelle, loving me is sad. Yeah, that does sound a little messed up out of context. I love you. I love you when you're sad. Oh, Static?
Yeah? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we have Olivia now.
I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle's second bothered after the spoke. I did wonder. Ooh. Yeah. Well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We needn't to report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he had predicted all this anyway. I call it perfectly. No? Well, to be honest, it was a little more than a wild guess. But I suppose even jokes can be true. Sometimes. Even the bad ones. I know. You wouldn't raise your voice, so, my friend?
Trying to read what it says on those oil drums. It looks like it's saying Alvin Orbital Library Inc.
Yeah, it kind of does. It does sound like that. It does look like it. It does look like it.
Yeah. Not sure
Regardless.
Not sure what a library is doing with oil drums.
Good question. Regardless, you're to see our preparations a moment. You return to the Imperial capital. Yes. So that might be intervene if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. Joshua, to think you are a match for Mueller.
So that was Mueller he was talking to, or Mueller or Mueller. I keep thinking it's Mueller, just going by the spelling.
Yeah, Mueller. Yeah, it's Mueller.
Oh, okay.
I suppose I should have expected nothing less from the Ouroboros chosen. Still, the one guess I dearly wish I hadn't been true.
What's true now?
Estelle!
And what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Olivia, who are you talking to?
Whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in that secret story with a woman other than my Estelle or Shereza?
I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talking with someone.
Oh my. You heard me talking to myself, did you?
Talking to yourself?
Well, I was talking to myself, like a madam wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going over the line from play I once performed in, wherein I was a leading man.
Play lines? But why here?
Our destination, Bose, is the closest city in Liberal to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess, I feel the pull of homesickness. I feel the memories of my home cannot help but tumble from my mouth.
Oh, okay. Do you think I have cottage cheese for a brain or something?
Very well.
You know, there's a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember you were talking with Dad about something secret, too. You mind coming straight with me about why you're really here?
To think you've become such a bloodhounded for the truth. You've grown, Estelle.
I've had good teachers. So talk already, Mr. Air Bunny and Suspicious Person.
Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You are troubled over the thief of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be a problem.
What? Why not?
You recall our earlier conversation? The fact that the bandits are led by a former Arabonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. Liberal does not wish to extirpate the issue any more than we do. However, it could be impugned that signing of the pact. Or if anything, the thief of the ship at the exact moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem.
Is that really how it would work?
Well, if the bandits return to their old ways and liberals, guys, that will be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however.
That's true. If nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. They kind of just did, even though that ship was theirs.
Yep.
Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy?
Why did you agree? Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me?
I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier, can I ask you one thing before you go?
Naturally.
Okay, like, there's a lot I don't know about you. You seem to like to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you, no matter what. Oh jeez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm seeing is, Hey, what's such a grumpy dinner plate eyes?
No, it's nothing. You touch my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not to fear, I shall not betray your trust. Nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause.
Love has nothing to do with it. But thanks, Olivier.
Of course. So, if you'll pardon me. You still didn't answer my question! Oh, are you really?
Talk to this there, where are you on the day, the Tuesday, March 7th?
Him playing a guitar that comes out of nowhere. Hurry, distract the car, play a guitar. This works.
Oh. Huh? Oh, I've already been there. Oh, here you go. Thank you for flying with us today. You'll be arriving in Roland shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Oh, hey! You should probably find your seat, Estelle. It really is dangerous to stand during your landing like this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing in Rollets, please check to ensure you haven't left, but Wait, what?
Yep, we're dealing with turbulence, and we're dealing with something else.
Huh? Oh my.
What in the name of... Ginam?
I think it's Gehenna.
Gemma? How could we have entered the cloud at this altitude? We didn't enter the cloud, sir. We descending this doesn't like a cloud, though. It's more like... Captain, transmission from Roland Air Traffic Control. The city and surrounding area has been engulfed in a deep fog. What?
Nani? What the heck? What's completely white?
Did we enter the cloud bank?
Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud.
Is this usual when landing an airship?
I'm sure the hell never seen anything like this.
Nor have I. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. We've received word from the Rollets that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air Control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog? Well, it does get fog, but it's usually just a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't ever remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. Yeah, this is eerie. Also, wow, that was almost immediately before when we landed. Like, usually something alright pops up a little later, like at least after we visit Guild Branch.
Yep.
Holy, it's completely white. Yeah, you can't see anything. It looks like the Port Authority is granting all flights until the fog clears. I think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Static?
Oh, sorry. Thoughts. So too, huh?
Huh? Why?
This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Sherazard comment on it still. It's possible the society is behind this somehow.
Only Roland and Bose remain I'm not even sure to say this word.
Interesting warning there, Olivier.
Yeah, by their hands. Is it possible the next experiment shall be here, then not in Bose?
Chapter 4, Misstatements Target. Oh, are you saying something?
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know how to say that. We're like, I don't want to say something that's off under the channel.
Yeah. Granted, the context is right there, but still, as interesting phrasing, Olivier.
Yeah.
I certainly wasn't expecting you. You want to show up now a lot of times. You were handing to Bose last I heard. We were, yes. The paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went out to training style. You look pretty home in that new outfit. Oh, Anna, you'll make me blush. Mr. Bathic, Milady Claudia, Miss Russell, I believe this is the first we met. I'm Ina, the receptionist for the online branch. Pleasure to meet you all. The pleasure is mine, Miss Ina. Nice to meet you!
Good to meet you at last, Ina. I've heard a lot about you.
Really? I wonder. Oh, and Olivier is here too. What are you doing over there, Olivier?
Don't, mind me. I was certainly not flashing back to memories of the destruction of my liver, just for the record, and I was just looking at the whiteboard of side missions we had to do.
Yeah, I imagine once this mess is all over, Sherazade will want to take him drinking again. Whether he likes it or not. What? Just let it be, Ina. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Agate, Tina.
We met, yeah. I don't come rolling such. We've only met, like, once or twice.
It's still good to see you again, though, Agate. So with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Tina. Go ahead. This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. At first, it seemed to be little more than the usual light mist we get here at times. But you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. It was eerie. Do you have any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all of the city, but we're not sure if it's full extent or starts yet.
Fog and mist have several common sources. You get the sort that springs up off coast that flows inland, or the kind that forms in mountain basins.
There are several bands in the Corona Mountains near the Roland, are there not?
There are, yes. It is possible this is simply a freak act in nature. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for Bose and remain in Rollins for now?
Oh, that's the best idea, I think. Perhaps ships sure ain't moving till the soup clears anyway.
But I never heard of someone referring to fog as soup.
Maybe it's because it's steaming hot or something like that. You can smell the aroma. It was intimidating. That's all I can think of. He's making me wash. The soup is making me wash.
Fog
What's up,
soup. Fog soup.
No, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff.
we were checking that out because we had no other leads, remember? Royal Army on top of that. Anyway, so we don't really have to go, you know?
That's...
Look, what is it? Something eating at you?
No, but... It's just, Estelle, I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? The Bennett shipped out case is already over in a way. If they'd taken hostages, it'd be different. But as it is, there's no emergency demanding we take action. I can't imagine they'll stay in Bose in any event. That's true, but... On the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at this very moment. If the society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Roland is in danger. So which is the correct choice here? Estelle? Oh, Miss Shara? I guess that's a reason she wants to go, so No, Tita. Shara's right. So... Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times they have trouble focusing. Even I know, and I know Agate sure does.
Oh, hang on! Hey!
Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill for a bracer. Even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it.
I'm still studying on that front too, really. I can hardly compare it to Master Cassius in that regard.
Really, Sid?
To possess perfect clarity, retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. Master Cassius's ability to do just that saved us many times when he traveled to Calvard once.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not if you can just snap your fingers and be at the old man's level. You just gotta be put one's foot in front of the other and get better bit by bit.
Yeah, thanks guys. Sorry, Aina, that kind of sidetracked us. It's fine. So getting back to the matter at hand. At this point, there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat fog with violence after all. It's simply ask that you be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait at your home if you like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was going to head home for a bit. Is there anything else we should watch out for besides that though? Well, if you absolutely want to do something, can I ask you to check the roads for me? The roads? What for? The fog is covering the entirety of the city. However, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it's spread yet. If we could go see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where we go from here.
Ah, and we also need to secure a land routes in case the passenger ships continue to be unable.
Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south, the Mulch Main Road to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. Can you check those three and let me know the extent to the fog? Sure, that should be pretty easy. Well then, for once this means that Sal and I will be the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? You know pretty much everything about Rollins.
Well, who'll be going with you then?
Oh, alright.
I would believe it'd be Olivier and Tita.
Your aid, please.
Alright. Man, now that's some nostalgic music.
Yep, the first area you've been to in the first homeland.
Yep. This is ridiculous. Another city like the back of my hand, I still feel like I get lost in the soup. And that to tell is why you have a map and compass. You feel like you're losing direction, be sure and keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check just how far the fog spread on the roads, but Tita, Olivia, do you mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Yeah, let's see your house!
Estelle's home. Oh, this should be quite a detour.
Well, let's be out then, hmm?
We have more side missions to do.
The ring that flew away. Fishy spot search. At least highway monster and Miltramain run monster.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, the fishing spots require basically to look for them and
Alright.
stuff like that.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna BRB real quick because one, I need to go to the bathroom, and two, I need to get some water because that was a lot of voice acting.
Yep, fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, God dang it, Twitch ad breaks. It's not letting me trigger one. It's all in cooldown. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. Oh. I provide love. Doing to we poor lost sheep, winning in the chapel.
Yep.
Oh, it must be these two.
Yep, it's the male that you're supposed to talk to.
Oh!
Oh, that's a wonderful, even during the birthday celebration. Ellie, every time I see your face, the emotion from the night come loading back. We gaze at each other underneath the lights of stars and the fireworks. I put my dedication to words and convey them to you.
May I have a moment? Oh, who might you be? I went to Bracer Guild. You're Armand, right? I saw your request on the bulletin board.
Ah, you remember. Ah, you really came. Ah, thank you. I've been waiting for so long.
This is wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy.
Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Even though I'm the cause of your suffering.
Don't say that, Armand. I know best just how hard it is on you. We promised on that night, didn't we? That you and I, no matter what.
We would hold hands and live out our days together, good and bad. I love you, Ellie.
Now you, Armand. Didn't he have some kind of request? That's right, the request!
Well, to make it short, this request is so important that it directly affects our future. In fact, I'd like you to start investigating immediately, if you can. Can you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're all squared away.
Really? Bless you, bracers. Bless you, lover hand hearts.
Oh, wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy.
Ah, Ellie. Why is it your heart so beautiful?
Oh, Armand. So, about that request.
Pardon us. Yes, let me explain.
Yes, please do. It's as simply and swiftly as possible.
What I'd like to ask you all is nothing less than finding our engagement ring. I scrapped it and saved it up all the mirror I could get a really nice ring. But then that cursed crow snatched it in front of me.
A crow? Oh, like a bird?
Yes, the ones that go and bring the suffering to those in love. One of those dastardly things flew off with our ring in his mouth.
Huh. Well, crows are not to have an eye for anything shiny. A sparkling ring sounds just like their idea of a new toy. The ring is probably in some bird's nest by now, huh? You want us to find it?
Please. I'm well aware of how much of a challenge this is. Yeah, it really will be.
Yeah.
Even so, I dearly hope you'll find it. Somehow, maybe on level 5 on the roof, probably.
Wait, level 5?
Yeah, because there's a... You know that there was the first place you went in when you were with the professor?
Oh, the tower?
Originally? Yeah, the tower. It's all the way at level 5. That's where the crow is.
Oh, wow. I went that far, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I mean, I want to find it too, but I don't have a whole lot of info to work with here. Just knowing a crow ticket isn't all that much. Do you have any more clues?
Well, I have some ideas on where its nest is. I'm pretty sure it's the north of Roland. The crow flew off towards the Malgi Trail after it was done, wandering our hopes and dreams. I would have given it a chance, but with the fog and all.
I see. So then that's probably to the north. We'll take that under advisement. Anyway, seems we have no choice but to investigate places where the nest is likely to be.
Not much else we can do, really. This looks like a job that's going to require a lot of points and patience. We have no choice but to rely on our guild at this point. Please do everything you can.
Your braces are our only hope. Please, we must find it. No, I got better. Help me install one Kenobi. You're our only hope.
I'm not sure if I'm a Jedi, but okay. Come on, Asil. Of course. What about that bow staff you have? You're pretty much the Darth Maul of freaking Star Wars with that bow staff. What'd you say, Olivier? Oh, nothing.
I guess that would make Olivier the freaking stormtrooper.
Yep. No, more like Han Solo, but except not as
Except not as
not as a smug, not as smug.
We'll do whatever we can. We'll come back and report once we know more.
We'll be right here. Oh, in our future. Rest with you.
Good luck.
Oh.
Oof.
Good. I do remember there was a mission like that in other Trails games where you're gonna have to find a missing ring.
Wow, that squirrel took the gunshot like a champ.
Oh, I forgot to give you some of the items before your new. Oh, I think.
Oh shit, that's
I
right.
got the items. Yeah. I just remembered. I gotta give you some reports. Since we're on chapter 4 now.
Right.
Hold on. There it is. Good.
Ooh, alright, thank you.
Hold on, I haven't sent it yet. Give me a second. Here you go.
Alright. Yeah, I can pull it
I'll be
up.
right back. I'm gonna head to the restroom.
Alright. Alright, sure thing.
Enjoy the show.
Alright, what do we have here? Yeah, I should probably go back to the Brace Guild and de-equip everyone that was in the party before.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Together now.
It's... I'm just doing this to make it easier.
Right.
Ah, I was right. Zane still had the Heaven's Eye.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay, Estella has the Heaven's Eye. Wait. Heaven's Eye, Yin Yang, HP 3, Evade 2, Attack 2. Oh wait, that's when. Action 1, hit 1, or hit 2. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, absorb. Don't have luck. Sleep. Action 2, P2. Ingenuity, cast 2. Alright, to the Orbital Factory. Oh, it's right here. Estelle and Charizard, how's it going? It's been a while. It's good to see you're well. Hey, Freddy. You look like you're doing pretty well. Yeah, I went out to SICE and studied new model orbits after all. Oh. It's a good chance to brush up on my skills and learn something new. Wait, you were over at SICE too? Ah, it's too bad. I didn't get a chance to meet you. Went to Central Factory loads of times too. So it's great to see it here. Our local orbital expert has leveled up, so to speak. How about you show us what you've learned? Yeah, of course. Just say the word. I'll turn anything you've got to perfection with the techniques I learned over at the Central Factory. Alright, Slot, Charizard. Right. Ingenuity, cast 2. You have Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye hit. Oh, whoops. Okay, Eagle Eye. Hit 3. Evade 2. Move 3. HP 3. Action 2, attack 3. Okay, and finally Olivier. EP2, Petrify. EP Cut 2. Evade 3. Cast 2. Evade 3, cast 2. Oh, come on! Oh, he does have it. Cast 2. Whoops. Action 2 and Septium Bane. You're so close to. I thought we were actually gonna go one session of swapping around ornaments without upgrading. Alright, Mr. Squirrel, get all flying kitties. All of y'all are adorable, but sadly, you're EXP fodder. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Sharon, the enemies are the ones that are blind, not you.
Take that.
Don't know why, but there's a stray string. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Don't you dare? Thank you. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, the other day I started applying for auditions at Casting Call Club for like various projects. First one I applied for was for Kamen Rider Build fan dub. Sadly, I didn't get the parts, and for the one I chose, and all the other major characters are already taken. His chest is as empty as I suspected it would be. And yeah, I know, because I got an email saying I got an email about an update. It's on the project, and it didn't have my name on there, sadly. Oh, as well as top. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Where was I?
Take that.
It was only episode 1 though, so hopefully there'll be another chance for me.
Yeah.
I better, cause that's my favorite Kamen Rider series. Uh-oh. Okay, you die first. And you died in your sleep too. Yeah, second one I applied for is this Yu-Gi-Oh project, and one of the devices they were looking for is like for a mysterious hooded figure, and it's supposed to sound rough, sinister, and conniving. So first place I had in mind was like Ansem Seeker of Darkness from Kingdom Hearts.
This world has been connected. All worlds begin in darkness and also end. The heart is no different.
Yeah, that guy. Really? Really? You're gonna heal?
Take that.
I mean, I know I heal in battle too, but come on, it's. Oh, welcome back.
Miss.
Coming in?
I was a miss. So foggy, isn't it? I knew there's one mission requires you to go to various different fishing spots. But I think you'll have to complete that on the next day, I believe.
Oh, okay. So it's not the one I just got.
This mission is basically you're basically looking for the ring. You're basically looking for the ring. It's basically on the towers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
Here it is. Here's the tower.
It's also the site of technically Michelle's first mission, because she went here to rescue a couple of kids that ran off here. The chest is empty. Your screams of disappointment resound off its wooden walls. Ooh, water seepeth. Look, I'm a chest and you're a human. Our love can never be. Let it go. But Chess-kun! No! I'll never forget you, Chess-kun! Never! Oh my goodness. Why is my nose so itchy today?
It is spring. Could it be an allergic reaction, or?
It's. I don't think it's allergies. I don't really deal with allergies. Or not normally, at least. Oh shit, I should have upgraded their weapons too, and armor.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, so you probably need to improve her weapon too.
Yeah.
I do remember.
There's no boss for this mission, is there?
No.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah. There's no really bosses. There are monster chests, but no bosses from this mission, from what I recall, no. I just did it last night, to be honest.
Take that.
This first area, basically, you're basically solving the mystery regarding a fog situation, so there's really no boss area right now, currently.
Alright, that makes sense. Did that thing really just no-sell a magic attack?
Mm-hmm.
It reflected it!
Yeah, there's some enemies you meet in this game that reflect abilities and stuff like that.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. The only way you can attack them is using your physical attacks.
Right, it's one freaky snail down. One more to go.
Take that.
Huh? What's up?
No, I'm just thinking, like, you said your nose is stuffy and all that stuff. I'm just thinking that, could be the environment, or I don't know. That's all I can think of.
Well, it's not stuffy, it's just itchy.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it was the 5th floor, right?
Yep, it's the 5th floor.
Alright. Well, that's where we're on.
Not like it's the very top, very, very top floor.
Oh! Oh, okay, so on the roof.
Yep. The thing is, there are some items that Still and I believe Sherazar has that can actually improve their weapons, from what I just briefly remember.
Ooh.
There's also some not outfits, but armors that they also wear that can pretty much help to upgrade their health, defenses, and stuff like that.
Alright.
So explore to your heart's content.
Okay.
Ooh, perfect. There's one over there. You might look at this chest and think it's empty, but that's just negative thinking. I just see this baby and marvel at the amazing air inside.
Funny.
Yeah. Okay, it might be another set of stairs that we need to get to that chest.
Yep.
Ooh. Here we go.
There's that crow.
There's a silver ring. A ring? Why would something like this be here? About the bird just now. That was a crow, I believe. Maybe. Sure looks like one, but what is... Oh! Isn't this Armand's ring? It's very, very likely. Let's head back on reports. Right.
Wait, don't we fast travel on this type of thing when we get these types of things? That we go for a long travel and now we got the ring? Nope. In this game, you can't do that. You have to go all the way back to talk to the person.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
But,
Wait a minute. It looks like this thing is on.
yep.
Yeah, the floor is glowing.
Yep. It does feel like it could be important for the story later on. I'm going to take a wild guess.
Yeah. That's something
Like I said,
as well.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't really gone this far in this level, so I don't know. But if you have a thing that's glowing, usually that means that this is probably going to be relevant in the story in some way, shape, or form later on.
Mm-hmm. Because it definitely wasn't glowing in the first game.
Yep.
I remember that much. Oh. Oh, you missed one here. Shield 4. You find the greatest treasure of all, friendship. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, the power of friendship compels you.
The Shield 4 was the friends we made along the way.
Then you have that still look of disgust. I was looking for real treasure, not some disgusting speed. Doesn't friendship matter in a lot of things? Yeah, it does, but I was looking for a reward, you know? Maybe to change the system or something. To find secrets that liberal might be. There was a way we could save liberal some way.
Take that.
We're not One Piece still, maybe. If this was the world of One Piece, maybe. I don't know. There is a reward on the way that will probably change the entire freaking world.
Oh god, if the treasure was the One Piece, that would take a lot longer to find that.
Yep.
Like 1,000 games at least.
Yep.
Oh.
But this is like the equivalent of One Piece of RPGs, definitely. World building, character depth, character interactions, an interconnected story, a timeline, and all that stuff. And there are some scenarios that fans could point out that are very similar to One Piece in some arcs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is kind of a trope. I feel like this is very the equivalent of the Sasuke retrieval arc in Naruto, to be honest.
I can see that.
It won't take like
chest.
The only difference is it won't freaking take too long.
Yeah.
We don't see him ever again until like
Come
the
again?
show's halfway over. We actually get to see him again. We get him back, and he's on our side again.
Yeah.
I mean, as for Rita, yeah, she's also on our side again. Well, we'll have to figure that out. I don't know. All I know is that when people know, from what I heard, and this is from what I heard, from learning from what happens in Zero and everything else, people do feel a sense of emotion when they hear about what happens during the events of Zero when it comes to the whole story with Rina.
Oh, I see.
This is from me who've never played the game, but from people who played the Sky trilogy and stuff like that, I have heard that people actually sobbed when they heard about that scenario and how it's one of the top moments, top 10 moments that fans think of when they think of Trails, and it just hits the feels like no other. But we'll see what you think of it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Those enemy explosives really need to have friendly fire turned on. Seriously.
Prepare to meet your
Yeah, that's like so not fair.
And just bitch slap me out of your spell.
Take that.
And
You are dead! No big surprise!
Enjoy the show.
I do know there is actually going to be one item for one of the characters that's going to be hard to get, so I wouldn't waste my time just trying to get it, though.
alright.
It's an HBO, it's like one of the HP ores that apparently you had to get equipped for one of your characters. I just like, since we don't have a luck.
HCO.
Yeah, an HP for it.
Oh, HP. Oh,
Yeah.
it's an ornament. Okay.
Yeah, an ornament. So I'm like, don't waste your time. Because according to them, it says that you have to find a particular monster in order to get it, and I'm like, yeah, no.
This is.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
Yeah.
Because we don't even have the luck ornament. If we had the luck ornament and stuff like that, which, yeah, you had to beat the first game with beat all the side missions and all this stuff. That's the normal way to get it. I'm like, nah. Well, probably, I do remember seeing that we could get the luck ornament later in the story. Man, I cannot wait for the remake.
This is.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the 2D sprites and stuff like that, but with the remake coming out and everything else, it's going to bring a new audience of players to play the trail games, and on top of that, with New Game Plus, you can do some of the side missions that you miss, because reading a bunch of text, yeah, it does get a little annoying sometimes, but it's also pretty fun.
but yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll still read text and stuff like that, because there's some scenarios where some cutscenes are very quiet.
yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised more people haven't played these games.
Yep. Yeah, I asked people like about the Legend of Heroes series and like have they played them and stuff, and they're like, no. Some of them people have never actually heard of the Trails games up until this point. Like I've told people like, hey, you should check out the Trails games. You should check out the Trails games. I've never heard of them. I've never played them. Where do I start? Where do I begin? And honestly, many fans who are hardcore Trails fans will tell you start off for Trails in the Sky. Simple answer. That's it. For me, from what I've heard from other people, you don't have to always start off with Sky. There are like 3 choices: Sky, Cold Steel, or the first of a particular series. Like you can start with Sky, the Sky arc. You can start with Cold. You can start with the Zero arc. You can start with Cold Steel, and you can start with Daybreak. But keep in mind, if you're going to start with later arcs of the series, you might want to backtrack to the previous storylines, because there's certain characters' storylines or backstories that will be explained in previous games and stuff like that. So right now, since you're playing from the very beginning, you're good. For me, I played through Cold Steel, so I had to sort of backtrack to the previous storylines. Some of which weren't like licensed until years later. I'm looking at you, Zero Dasher. Yeah, it wasn't translated until years later. Cold Steel was already on its high and everything else, and when we got to Cold Steel 4, nobody knew anything about they didn't know anything about Lloyd and Ellie and stuff like that. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't played Trails of Cold Steel 4, so I don't know what happens and stuff like that. So I'm kind of going completely blind, but I have seen images here and there surface, but I don't know what's going to happen in Cold Steel 4 in general. And I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, but it's good. All I can think of is I have heard that 4 is very mixed by people, but some people like it and some people don't. I'll have to wait and see to form my own opinion, whether it's lives up to the hype or is it not as good as people think it is. I hope it's good, because the trail. I've been watching the various trailers of the game, and it looks great.
That was from those videos he sent me yesterday, right? The Cold Steel 4?
One. Oh, that's 2 of them, but there is one more from the Japanese trailer I think is a lot better.
Ooh.
And and it's also, I have it in subtitles too.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, the Japanese trailer is so good. Like, yes, it also has your girl stealth and everything else as well in it.
Yeah, doing this so I won't forget.
But I will say, in my opinion, I'm not going to share you Trails of Cold Steel, the English trailer, but in my opinion, Trails of Cold Steel 2's launch trailer is really, really good.
Ooh.
It's like, it just makes you, I gotta play this one day, but don't look it up. Don't look it up until you finish Trails of Cold Steel 1, and then when you finish Cold Steel 1, you'll see what I'm talking about. You're like, oh my gosh.
Alright, here goes. Huh?
Hold on. Here it is.
Ooh.
Here's the Japanese trailer in English subs. See what you think.
Alright.
The person who's talking, you might not know who his character is, but I'll just tell you that is a certain character. No, you know what? I'm not going to tell you his character's name. I'm not going to tell you who he is.
Alright.
I'll keep that anonymous.
And there it goes again. Oh.
Sorry.
You're fine. Alright, window capture. Wait, what am I doing? I already have a window capture.
The soundtrack that's playing is actually the opening for the of Trails of Cold Steel 4.
Ooh. Let's begin Rain.
Green being the main character of the Cold Steel arc, or the Iraboni arc.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute, this song isn't gonna get me copyrighted, is it?
Nope.
Okay,
It shouldn't.
perfect. Okay, good.
Arkham is very cool as they come. Yeah, I've had played this song while people were playing a game like this.
Alright. Ashen Chevalier.
A lot is happening in this game that when you get to the Cold Steel arc,
Yeah,
see.
I can already tell.
Yep. Yuna is pretty much, you will see her in Azure. Altina is going to be an interesting character, and some of these characters are going to be very interesting. These are, I'll say, Reed students, but before we got raided.
Huh? Oh! Oh! Harp's Arcade Recon Program did so much for the raid! Hey, how you doing? How you doing, guys? How's your stream? And where are you playing? Alright, for those who are new here, hi, my name is Zephyr Blaze. I am a Dimension Hopper VTuber, and I am also an RPG enthusiast. Right now, I am playing. I almost said Trails of the Sky. I almost said Trails of Cold Steel. Right now, I'm playing Trails in the Sky, second chapter. But at the moment, we are taking a break to take a look at what are the trailers for Cold Steel 4.
Yep.
It was good. We were playing Sly Cooper and the theme is Racket. Ooh. Okay, I really need to get into those games at some point. There's a mile-long list of games I need to get into. And Sly Cooper is one of them.
Yep. I know Coral's a huge fan of the Sly Cooper series, and so is my friend Hex. They're both huge fans of the Sly Cooper series.
Yeah. That was originally on the PS2, wasn't it?
I believe so. Yeah, it was a rival between Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, and Jack and Dexter in terms of the cartoon platformers or something like that. But Sly Cooper took more of like a stealth approach, like the Metal Gear Solid series, without the shooting mechanics, but more like you had to be stealthy in order to do certain things.
Ooh, alright. As Harps on a Otacon. We're gonna every now and again you can analysis on enemies. Oh! John recommended us. Oh, well, thank you, John. Oh, that's really cool of you.
Awesome.
Hey, it was kind of doing your job. They're static.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Wait, I said it before, I'll say it again. I cannot wait till I get to Cold Steel. This looks so dang freaking cool. There's not the biggest, goofiest smile on my face just looking at this trailer. And god dang those mechs!
One character. Okay, can you pause it when you see that man that's smiling?
Which one?
Okay, there's a man that's smiling.
Oh, wait, I might have already passed by him.
Yeah, you passed by him. There's a man that's smiling in the when it's gaining the when the sun is going down.
Oh, this guy!
Let me see. This guy. You remember when I told you that there's a certain character that's going to be very important into the Legend of Heroes games?
I'm assuming that's this guy?
Yes, this is what Oliver was talking about. This is Chancellor Gillivan Osborne.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that is him. That is all I'll say, because this character is going to be very important. You will see him, from what I remember from reading the wiki, you will see him in Trails of the Sky 3rd chapter, and he will be in Trails of Azure.
Ooh,
welcome, guys.
okay. Oh, hey,
All right.
John.
Hey,
So that was always one of my fears in Jack and Daxter's next in line. I've always wanted to check out all 3 of those games, but Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank especially.
I feel like Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank for me. I was a Jack and Dexter teenager.
Yeah.
I actually have to try Sly Cooper myself.
And there's some images that you might end up seeing. Well, pause it. You might end up seeing Tita and Agate as well in that trailer, too. Like, there's some of the pieces and video clips that you see. You can actually see Agate hugging Tita,
Oh, okay.
which is cute. But now you also see your girl Estelle, as well as Joshua, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there he is, right there in the back.
And there's
Oh, yeah,
all them ready.
it might have been like a blink and you'll miss a moment.
Go ahead.
Yep. Hey, John, what's up?
Not much. I was letting you go ahead with whatever you were saying. But to tell you Zephyr, if we do ever stream Sly Cooper, I'll be your Otacon.
Alright.
If you're wondering, it's the exact same as I mentioned. I won't really reveal much. Just give my personal analysis on enemies and the environment.
Ooh, alright.
But alright, I gotta dip.
Alright, sure.
All right.
I'll see you at 8, Zephyr.
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Alright, bye. Oh, that's right, Ratchet and Clank is on, Steam.
Ah, didn't know that.
Let's see. We have Ratchet and... Oh, hey, actually, that might be the only Ratchet and Clank on there. Ripped Apart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the latest one that came out.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that was the name of the most recent one.
Yep.
Oh. Alright, it's... Oh yeah, that's right, there.
Oh.
Wait, that is not the church. That is the end.
Yep, time to give back the engagement ring before we take it away. The guy gets heartbroken. The 2 lovers. That wonderful evening during the birthday celebration. Every time I see your face, the emotion from that night came flooding back. We gaze at each other underneath the lights of the stars and the fireworks. I put my dedication into words and to convey them to you.
They're still at it.
Hmm?
You're back!
Did you find a ring?
We found a ring that matches your description at least. We'll need to have you identify it for us. Yep, we just need you to confirm if it's yours or not. Armand, can you take a look at this ring?
Sure, I don't mind. Ah! That's the ring! That's it! That's our engagement ring!
Seriously? Seriously?
You sure?
Wait, I feel like that text box is misplaced. Yeah, because why would Armand be saying you sure?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, absolutely sure. Yeah, that is very misplaced. Because that would have been somebody else saying that.
Yeah.
Like, maybe Olivier or Olivier who said that, or Ellie. It does seem like it's a little misplaced.
Yeah.
Now, that's an error I've discovered. That's the error that you pointed out. I've usually just scheme the text and just like, okay, done, over, 5. But no, that's actually interesting.
Oh, hey, yeah, I just need to stop for a second and do a quick shout out to Harps. Shout
Take your
out.
time.
That's a really long name. Harps Arcade Recon Program. Recon Program. Okay. Alright, yeah, there we go. Everyone go give Harps some love too, and thank you so much for the raid. And if any of the raiders need to dismount just from care, it's by all means. But and I thank you for sticking around. Alright. I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. Good to hear. Makes this all worthwhile.
It's all well done. I certainly never dreamed the request would take us where we ended up, though.
Phew, man. Yeah, I never thought we'd find your ring up the roof of the tower. Here, let me give it back to you before it ends up lost again.
Thank you. I don't even know how stressful I feel right now.
He never lost our faith in you. Thank you so much. No, not at all. I'm glad that we could help. Your wedding isn't too far off from now, is it? Best wishes. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little embarrassing to hear it said out loud.
Don't be embarrassed, my love. For no other love has received a strong blessing. We still have a lifetime of well wishes ahead of us.
Armband.
Ellie.
Oh, you're off in your own little world.
You know what they say, love is blind.
Anyway, it'd be rude to interrupt then, so let's excuse ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Let's go! Pardon us, lovebirds.
Okay. Can you feel some lyrics that will be copyrighted by Disney later? Oh man. I would like to sing that song, but no.
Alright. Next up is a fishing one. Where the heck is the Garuna Gate again?
Oh, it's pretty far.
Oh,
it is.
It's to the south.
Pretty far. But yeah, there's a fisherman that basically wants you to do a quest. And the thing is, you have to look for various fishing spots across the map. And don't worry, the fishing mission will probably take you to the next day, I believe. So best to fight the monsters and stuff like that.
Alright.
Well, you still can.
Yeah. Hey!
The sun now shows her lovely face to us.
I guess this is for us to podcast? Kinda just think so. So along the Elise Highway, the fog clears roughly 60 sergeants from the city. There don't seem to be any monsters in the fog either, so ensuring people's safety shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, hopefully. Guess I should just check the other roads like we did this one then, huh?
You know, it'd be kind of cool if Trails did get an anime. And yes, it did get an anime and all that stuff, but it wasn't really the best adaptation to the source material.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there are certain things that Trails fans talk about the movie, one movie of the Sky series, as well as Cold Steel. A lot of people didn't really like the movie adaptation of the series.
Yeah.
Or the anime.
Wait, I heard it was just a short OVA.
Yeah, the OVA apparently takes place during the events of Trails in the Sky second chapter, but only in one particular part of the chapter.
Oh, boo.
And as for Cold Steel movie, it takes place after the events of the second game, and not a people really liked the adaptation that the movie did. They did have a video game, but the video game even's a little, how can I say it, not as great as people think it is. So, and as I said, it takes place after Trails of Cold Steel 2's epilogue.
Alright.
Yeah, the thing about Trails is that you might be confused. Epilogue, do you mean is that the end of the game? No, epilogue is kind of like the end of their high school days, basically, where they basically are off to go do their thing. And they won't meet each other until Cold Steel 3 and 4. So Erebonia is a long arc and stuff like that. It does kind of remind you a little bit of Digimon Zero 2, though, where you have like in Digimon Zero 2, you ended up having characters from the other Chosen Children or Digidestin were kind of like there to hang out with the other characters and be somewhat of a mentor to the other kids or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
Like Rena's,
yeah, it's like the Adventure 1 children were like in high school at the time, right?
Yeah, they were mostly in junior high. Yeah, they were in junior high, middle school. So you ended up having the Kari and TK meeting these new children, or the new kids. Obviously, Rin is still the main character in this game, but he has new students that he has brought to the fold. So it was basically if Tai was your main character, hanging out with the other kids, carrying their journey, while other characters are doing their own personal thing and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
Eventually, you'll get to see the other characters again, but they're all doing their own thing, and they'll all come together eventually.
Seriously? Seriously, game? Why is the time... again, why is the time so tight there?
It's inside you.
Huh?
It's inside you. Annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to time it very good, and I do admit this does kind of get annoying. You have to be quick as soon as you see it.
I keep pressing it right as soon as I see the exclamation mark, but it still gets away. See?
Yep, I feel that pain.
What happened to fishing mini games like the ones in the Zelda games?
I feel like the fishing mechanics are going to be a lot easier than Trails of Cold Steel. Probably in the Trails of Cold Steel, the Cold Steel arc, because it's more like a mini game, but you have to mash some buttons and stuff like that.
Take that.
I would take that over this.
Yeah, if you have a controller, I think it will be a lot better to help rather than just using a keyboard and stuff.
Makes sense. Yeah, I did typically use an Xbox controller when I'm to PC gaming.
Yep.
I used to use keyboard and mouse for this game.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Yeah, like I say, like when you go fishing, use a controller because it's a lot quicker and easier to click when you're fishing and stuff. And it also saves you the trouble for it also saves you the trouble from just typing. You can just use your controller. The only problem I have with the controller for the if you're using a controller is the fact that you can't touch the actual map when in the game. Because that's the only thing I don't like.
99.
The spit fireball between at Green Gates.
Oh, I just forgot to mention. When you head over to the Green Gate, there is a boss fight, a monster fight in the game scenario.
Oh boy. Alright.
You would have said, now you tell me. Now you tell me that there's a boss fight, Fox. Hey, I told you beforehand, didn't I? Yeah, okay. If this boss, I will say, is a little tough, in my opinion. It's a little tough. There it is.
Oh!
There's that little boss fight I hate.
Looks like a freaking jellyfish!
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we freaking go.
Well, I think some of the enemies make you faint or something like that, so you gotta be very careful with this thing.
I think I still had those accessories on that prevent faints.
Let me show you the true
Yep.
essence of beauty.
Keyword being sync.
Yep. So you might be doing, if you can beat Mulder, maybe you can beat this boss as well and do better than me.
Yeah. Made him look like a joke for relative ease.
Yep.
He's supposed to be some top brass in military.
Headphone hard mode, he was tough. Like, oh my gosh, the amount of times I died from this guy was like, I was very lucky to beat him. Also yesterday, I was actually watching Yu Yu Hakusho with one of my friends. It was pretty fun.
Ooh.
The newer friends, they never watch Yu Yu Hakusho at all, but I'll tell you this, she is a huge Digimon fan.
Oh, nice. But yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is an excellent anime. Part of me really hopes it gets like a reboot, kind of like Rurouni Kenshin did a couple years back.
Yeah. The only problem is, I do fear that the last arc might be a little hard to do because the problem is they completely skipped out on the events that happened because apparently during the final arc, Takashi practically skips it altogether. So that event of the next tournament and stuff like that for the Fate of the Demon World, he pretty much practically skips it. So we don't actually get to see how the fight all plays out from the training. I guess it's based on the fact that Takashi was kind of getting exhausted and very tired from writing Yu Yu Hakusho.
I guess that makes sense.
But in the manga, from what I remember seeing, that they were kind of going in, maybe I'm wrong, but they were kind of going into Genkai's funeral, because he actually dies in the manga.
Oh, jeez.
And they actually they are kind of reunited and stuff like that. It's her dying of old age more.
Oh, okay.
No, Togoro's not coming from the dead. Zetsu's not out to get her as well. No, she's dying of old age.
I guess the scout trails. It's really pretty good. How's it going, Bizbeck? Haven't seen you in a while either. But yeah, we're back home in Worldlands, and right now we're doing some side quests, and oh boy, these stupid things are kind of kicking my ass.
Yep.
Extremely dangerous. Uses lethal arts. I noticed.
Oh, Daybreak being the fourth arc of the series. Zephyr hasn't gone to the latest Daybreak game, so she's right now at the beginning of the first arc of the series. But yeah, I told her she's very hyped for going to 3D when the game goes 3D and seeing the other characters once again.
The Cold Steel games look so dang good!
Yep.
Especially the mechs! Nothing else other than beach vacation and stuff like that. Ooh.
Yep, you're fine.
I'm sorry.
What are these stupid monsters?
Yep, these monsters are very annoying.
Oh, okay.
Beach vacations are always fun.
Yeah, I would honestly like to go to the beach when summer rolls around. It's been way too long.
Yep. But don't get it too hot, because you might get sunburn.
I live on the East Coast. It kind of gets hot. It's kind of warm all year round normally, except during winter.
Ah, yes. Welcome to a winter wonderland.
We're good to go.
Yeah, one thing about from what I saw from Daybreak, you can correct me. Pasukulu? Sorry.
Huh?
I was talking to the person in chat.
Ah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Daybreak does seem to have a little bit of a... Your main character seems to be a little bit looking like a Kamen Rider-like scenario, right? With the whole change of situation. But it looks like it from the trailer that we saw. Right, Zephyr?
Yeah, I remember you showed me a trailer one time, and it looked like he had some sort of Kamen Rider-esque armor.
Yep.
Take that.
What are these stupid monsters? Like, genuinely! Did you not need to be hitting this hard? With this stupid Shadow Spear?
That's a good question.
What is often either? It's a whole common random aspect to the main character. They say Tokusatsu special. Like, really?
I was right. I was right. Zephyr is going to have so much fun with this. Since she's a huge fangirl common writer, she's going to love it. And so is John. John's going to be like, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh! Girls get now. Okay, John, calm down, calm down. If you didn't tell me that this was common writer thing, can you sign me up?
Okay,
And
finally, one
I
of
think,
them is down!
One's down, one more to go. And as someone pointed out, Nero would basically like, gorgeous from the moment that she watched it with you guys.
I thought I just revived him! Why?
How could I fail?
Yeah, the best thing you can do is basically revive someone from the distance. That's the best way you can do it. Like, yeah, if you
This is asinine.
yeah, they are very tanky and annoying.
Yeah, scrap that the main character is coming in from his erotic character. So if I didn't know about the game, you could convince me that David's main character isn't coming. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Zephyr's gonna love this.
I'm gonna have a field day with that guy.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, let's go.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out who I can figure you can raid, but I was going to give you someone who was playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, but you want to save that for later.
Yeah,
Do you want to raid?
and I haven't played Xenoblade X yet.
I'll save that. You don't mind Dragon X Central Tools was Gray's Skies, right? It's not one of the remakes that's coming out, but it's one of the old trails, not one of the 3DS Dragon Quest games.
Oh, Dragon
Or
Quest?
DS.
Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. You may know her and stuff like that.
We're good to go.
And I do believe she did say she wanted to collab it with you sometime, but they're a little nervous.
Oh, alright. Chainsaw. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
I recognize him.
Yep. I kept telling them about the Trail series, and telling them about it, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, is it a game I have to grind a lot?" Because they're always obsessed for training and stuff like that.
Well, oh, Dragon Quest 9. Oh god, I haven't played that in forever.
Perfect.
We're good to go.
Also, really have you guys be getting the sequel break 2 this fall.
Oh, you mean Trails Through Beyond the Dawn? Oh, I am looking forward to that game, but I gotta wait till I finish this arc as well as the Ereboni arc. We did see our boy, well, my boy. I'm not sure if it's Zephyr's boy.
Huh?
Do you remember the boy that we saw from Trails Beyond the Dawn, the green-haired guy who is basically the priest, Kevin?
Oh, vaguely, yeah.
Yep. Kevin was in that trailer.
Oh, wow.
And we also saw Vin, too,
Ooh.
fighting against that sunglasses guy.
Oh,
The guy that looks like Johnny Bravo.
yeah.
The same person who sent us... He basically broke our bones.
Yeah, almost killed us, almost royally kicked our asses.
Yup.
Kevin who? Okay, so Kevin isn't in our group at the moment, but he's one of the main characters of this game. He's a sort of a priest who appears to be really important to the at least the Sky series, and
Yep.
there's a lot more to him than meets the eye.
Yeah, Kevin basically is this character who's this wandering priest and everything else, but he seems to be... That joke's lads. That's a joke, lads. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, can we please just kill this thing before it kills another one of us again?
Well, I do know who Kevin is. But I do know he's going to be a main character in the third game, so we know that.
Yeah, well, it's our Sky game, Ellie. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, finally! Just frick off! Those things did not need to be hitting that hard! Ugh. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna head back to town, heal up, and then probably call it there. Jeez.
Very understandable. The one thing's for sure, when you do head back to town, there will be some additional dialogue, though.
Oh, really?
When you try to. Yeah,
alright.
because when you head back to town, there's going to be some additional dialogue.
Okay.
But there is a healing spot that you can go to when you
Oh, speaking of the devil.
Hey, that you share, sir?
Rich! Hi, Rich!
Yo, Estelle. Last saw you left out Lee Muckle. Ein filled me in. You guys are on some kind of rough job, it sounds like.
Something like that, yeah. Are you on bodyguard duty, Rich?
Yeah, my clients have some urgent business in the capital, apparently. At this rate, it's faster to just walk than wait for the airship, so I'll just be escorting them.
Ah, gotcha. Well, keep up the good work.
You too. Good luck with the fog. How do the roads look anyway?
The least highway isn't too bad yet. If you follow the path down the ways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly.
Oh, good to hear. Yeah, there'll probably be a bunch of monsters that you might have to fight against, so you'll probably be fine.
If you see another monster that looks like a giant jellyfish, get the heck out of there!
Exactly. The one full of iron, because that thing has a tanky shield, and that will probably make all your party faint. Right, everyone follow me off we go to the capital. Are you sure about this?
You'll be
Stay close to
fine.
it. Stay close now.
Let's just cast our Earthwall on them just in case.
Yep.
Maybe in fact, maybe a few casts of them should do the trick.
Yep.
Alright. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's not it.
Yep.
Okay, there's the end.
I do think once you do all the side missions, you'll probably head off to the main mission though.
Alright.
Because sometimes, like when you go into the fog, the characters will comment about the fog, and sooner or later the fog will disappear, and then it'll go to daytime. So best be careful when you're starting up next.
Yeah. Oh, we can turn this in as well.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's leaving, and she's leaving now. Ah man.
Oh.
That's what I thought she would do.
Ah.
Okay,
that's a shame.
Oh well, let me find if I can find somebody else. I do have somebody else, but she is playing Alter Me, Yumi, one of the RPGs that are kind of like part of a. She's playing the fourth one.
Ultra.
Hold on.
Ultra what?
I'll type it in chat.
All right.
This one.
Atelier Yumi Alchemy. Oh. Wait, Atelier. Why does that sound familiar?
It might be. It's part of a trilogy of games or something like that. That just recently came out.
Oh, recently. Okay, I might have been thinking of something else then.
Yep.
All right. What's her name then?
There she is.
Sade de Blarn. Oh, I think you had me read this person before.
Yep. She's a huge RPG and fan, Digimon, and she loves the Tales of series and Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. She's never actually played Tales. Her boyfriend is happy.
Alright.
Okay.
So alright. Okay. Quick warning, this channel is intended for mature audiences, so if you're underage, this is likely your last stop. Alright, we're gonna bring you to Sade the Lord. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know if it's Sade or Sadet.
Yeah, Sadet.
Sadet. Sadet the Lauren is playing Atelier I almost said Lumia. Atelier Yumiya, the Alchemist of Memories in the Vision Land. So let's go give her some love. All right, we'll be back on tomorrow with some more Tales of Vesperia. Yeah. Speaking of Tales series. Okay, so I'll look forward to that. And if you want to come and hang out, here is the link to my Discord. Otherwise, I hope to see y'all tomorrow. It's definitely
Peace out, everyone.
Yep.
Peace out, everyone, and have a good, wonderful day or night, wherever you may be. Peace. Bye.
Yep. And once again, Harps, thank you so much for the rain, and Jack, thank you again for the sub. All right. Greatly appreciated, all of you. All right. Later, everyone.